Hey guys, welcome back. Got you back on the GoPro here because my other camera died, but it's all good. Wanted to make a quick update to talk about what's going on. And basically, right here at the building, you can see the Gallardo garage. We're just adding an addition to the left side here. Really something that I'm looking forward to because I'm going to be doing more of the metal work and fabrication. And speaking of fabrication, that's what I'll be up to today. This is going to be my task, is that I got a hold of these used storage racks, and they're pretty beefy, and I'm going to use these as my legs for mount to my foundation. And so my task is to extend them and clean them up and give them a brand new coating, so ensure that they last a nice long time. And they've been outside in the elements, and for years this is only just surface rust. So I'm gonna be sanding it, and then whatever I can't sand, I'm gonna be converting it and coating it with some rust converter. And some of these pieces are actually pretty good. It's up with some minor issues, but nothing structurally wrong with them. So probably gonna get my respirator now that I'm thinking about it, because don't want to be sanding with rust in the air. Got some basic tools out. Got the grinder. Going to be sanding, maybe cutting some of this, so giving the coating, and then top coat, and giving the blue finish right here. So let's see how much I can get done today. Now that I've done the rafters and kind of thought about it a little bit more, I wanted to show you what is the next step. So I thought about it a little bit, and my goal was to, you know, have a downstairs on the shop, of course, and then create like another platform on top. But I've kind of figured out a way to actually create the whole second floor. So the idea is that, you know, with these rafters in place right here, and I've extended them 2 feet, I basically will grab the ribs from the shop. You can see like one right here, and then grab a 2x4 piece of metal, and I'm gonna be notching the ends of it to make through holes to actually put on the top here, and then we're gonna lift it into place and then clasp it between the rafters. Rafters, I believe, 30 inches apart. And what I did was, after I extended them, I notched them to kind of give them room for that 2x4, that metal, to go into and then slot. And I will be pinning them with the same method that I'll be pinning them here. That goes from the shop, and I'll go from the rafter, one on there, and that will be pretty secure. And the next thing about the second floor, I realized that I wanted to do, you know, maybe like one car over, just to kind of do like maybe like a booth on the bottom. But I realized that I might as well go all the way across and actually have more floor space therefore more more projects, more things to do, so you can't go wrong with that. Basically going on the side of each of these bars, there's 5 of them, and that's what this is. So basically, if this is the rafter here, I basically just need a cross member all the way across. I'm thinking of getting some 2x6s and then getting them across, and then also pinning them with some hardware to make a solid cross member for the plywood to mount to. I should be able to get at least 8 of whole complete pieces of 8x10 plywood, and that means this will be a 16 foot extension to the whole platform. I had like 5 feet before, but it's gonna be actually over tripling, so that's gonna be amazing. So this is what's coming up next. Get my materials and get to work. Hey, thanks for sticking around and watching the video. It really means a lot. I'm making this into a more consumable size, like just over 5 minutes. So thanks for watching part 1. I'll see you in part 2. Later.